1 month into the session, and the Iowa State House is buzzing with activity. House Speaker Pat Grassley says lawmakers will soon start to consider key portions of their agenda, like property tax reform. House Minority Leader Jennifer Converse, though, says that she's not pleased with the progress lawmakers made in their first month.
I'm really getting tired of these culture war bills that are being introduced to grab headlines when we have real work to do here, and we haven't done much real work to help Iowans.
One bill lawmakers may soon consider would shield pesticide companies from lawsuits if they follow EPA guidelines.
This is not right.
Nick Shute from Hardin County has lost several members of his family to cancer. He thinks the cause is agricultural chemicals in drinking water in rural areas. Shute protested the bill at the State House this week.
Bears shouldn't be writing the rules for us here in Iowa. It's up to a judge to decide whether lawsuits have merit.
Grassley says the House hasn't discussed it yet, but they plan to.
The Roundup that's made in this country is made in Iowa. Our alternative choices for those of us in agriculture would be relying on products from China.
Another bill that may be considered in the Iowa House expands the ban on teaching students about gender identity and sexual orientation all the way through 12th grade.
Rather than controversial social topics, parents, not schools, should be responsible for guiding their children's understanding of gender and sexuality according to their values and their beliefs.
My child would be denied access to accurate, age-appropriate information about LGBTQ people, including people like their own parents.
Grassley says the idea has merit.
So it was part of the discussion that we had the last time we debated it. We decided not to go any further with it, but we've had enough feedback from the caucus that I think it is something we'll bring up and will be a possibility that we continue to advance that bill.
Lawmakers are also debating how much to increase funding for public schools. The Senate passed a 2% increase in state aid. Meanwhile, the House came in a smidge higher at 2.25%. Both chambers will have to agree on a number before they can send it to Governor Kim Reynolds' desk. At the Iowa Capitol Bureau, I'm Connor Hendricks reporting.